Hello and welcome back to Let's Mage Dragonage with Eboncloak 55 from .alpha. Yeah, I only always say Dragonage, but I should say Dragonage Origins, because that's the game we are playing. So yeah, let's get going then into the top floor with the final boss. Well, the final boss of this tower. The game isn't that short. So yeah, the last time we fought our way to the Tower of Ishal because Darkspawn arrived here, and our boss awaits. Okay, so there it is.
Here's we will need to fight the blight one at a time. Of course.
So if the Orch is about to grab someone of my party, I will use up my stun, but doesn't seem like that way. Seems like he's only attacking those at random. Actually, the first time I'll probably not stun. Whoa! Alistair! Okay, now that I have Alistair selected already, I can give him the potions, with which I'd say he should take one of the lesser healing potions. Well, non-mages don't need mana, so they can't really heal themselves up. They could eat those deep mushrooms for some stamina, but nope. Anyways, I need to get up. Okay, Alistair's done for. So let's take care of the ogre then. Okay, two of my people are done for. I better dodge.
Here we go. Of course.
Yeah, that was the only thing that shouldn't have happened. But the tower guard has a stun move, so there's a chance for me to escape his grab. Hopefully it will work. Nope, it didn't work. So I'm done for too, so I'm gonna lose this one. Okay, then yeah, my journey ends. I'm gonna load the game again against the Orch. Okay. I wanted to have at least Alistair dodge it. Well, too bad I don't have a heal move. Okay, so I used the... Okay, so I managed to save both of them. That's great. I'd say Alistair should take some distance to this guy, but it's not like I'd have much of choice. Because I could give him a bow, but all his skills go with his sword, so that would be kind of useless. After the swing, if he's still alive, he should just take this potion. Okay. So yeah, the tower against the tower guard. Okay, Alistair's done for. So I hope the tower guard and I will be sufficient for this. Ah, he's attacking me. That is quite the thing, because tower guard, you will switch to ranged battling. Oh please, just attack. Tower guard. Seriously. So the tower guard will be taken care of now too, but that's great, it's just a grab move. Great. what I really meant was, let me drain some life from you. Good thing he didn't manage to grab me. But he will throw a boulder at me now. Or try to. He will always attack the last position. Okay, he's taken care of now. It would have been cool if any one of the others would have finished him off, because then it would have been an animation. But there's no animation for mages, so that's that. It looked kind of ridiculous if it just falls over like it was nothing.
Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Yep, but first I will loot those 2 barrels.
Of course.
And so yeah, let's get going then. Light the beacon. Yep, that was the tower. All the way.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
And the war's still going on. Ongoing. Keeping up. Now to us.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yes, where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Ones and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
So yeah. That chest's open. Let's loot those gauntlets. Those gloves. And yeah, I have another level up. As you can see, there's Shapeshifter. There's Healer. There's Arcane Warrior. And there's Blood Mage. Like I was talking about last part. I will take Blood Mage for sure with this tractor. And probably Arcane Warrior too. Which is quite cool. Normally those things need to be unlocked, but since I have played this game so many times, I've already unlocked all of them. Like every one of those are at a certain position. I literally don't remember any of the positions. Well, let's go then.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I am fine. I appreciate your concern.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
I suppose we should thank you.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Oh, what is the Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight the Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Al Eamon, the Earl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Such determination. How intriguing.
I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there are other allies we can rely on, right?
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
I doubt it will be easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well. We will take her along.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get on the way.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay, so Alistair and I have level ups, and Alistair approves. That's great. I will take 2 points, 1 point, like this. So I have mastered my talking abilities. And I will take telekinetic weapons, one of the best spells in my mind, because that way I will ignore armor, at least part of it, and that way I won't need the fire one. Anyways, this is another damage spell, so I'm gonna put this one there. I'm gonna make some space in between those. Good. Okay, so this does another level up too. And I guess I will... I don't think I will take Alistair until the end. Even though I really like Alistair. He's one of my favorite companions. But I won't take him with me all the time. Let's have Alistair be able to make traps. Yeah. I will have someone that can do poison, and I can take care of herbs as well as Morrigan, so let's go with that. Since Alistair is a Templar, he has additional spells which require levels to choose, so none of them in for now. But I guess I will put a point into the precise striking. Anyways, I'll make a little cut and see how long this episode is. See you in a second. Okay, so I guess this is a good point to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please go and watch the next episodes. And if you're interested, I'm thinking of making a third project at the same time. Not that I upload at regular times, anything of those things. Anyways, I always just record on Mondays, so that's that. I'm thinking of let's playing Pikmin, the first game, and later on the sequel and the sequel of that. I don't know if the third game would be called sequel too. Anyways, yeah, maybe you're interested if I start that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye.